the Slim Brown Mentorship Program, and I'm here with the most amazing talents you can find anywhere in Nigeria. And we've been having fun for the past 2-3 days. Have we not been having fun? Yeah, so I'm telling you, see, the next Davido, Whiskey and Bonner is right here. I'm telling you. So watch out for the great talents coming from the Slim Brown Mentorship Camp. Stay tuned, follow them on social media. We are about to change the world. SBM!
SBM, Slim Brown Mentorship. Won't you rather fly with us? SBM,
Slim Brown Mentorship, raising a generation of superstars.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are still definitely welcome to the Slim Brown Mentorship Camp. It's just exciting. Mentorship just the way you like it. And we're here to raise the next generation of superstars. And we're doing that already. And today is going to be like a very productive day on camp because we have someone I respect so much in terms of he's done music and did music real well. And he went on to become an alternate air personality. He didn't just stop there. He started heading radio stations. We're talking about the head of station of Bridge Radio. And the guy that brought you that hit. Now wait till be a pink code. I need the keys to your heart, baby girl. You know that song, then you know who I'm talking about. Talking about Rex of Pink Code. He's come all the way to camp and he's going to be the one talking to these young lads and mentoring them, giving them that little secret, those little tips they need to make a hit in the Nigerian music industry, to become that superstar they always dreamed to be. So let's go to the class. But first of all, welcome to day 3 of the Slim Brown Mentorship Camp, right here in Nnewi at the Ojofor Hotel.
Original lomo, when I show up on a festival lomo, Baba got na my formula Safupeo.
Message. Now message is the thin line, is the connector between what you are saying on the song and what the other person is understanding. Music is a form of communication. So you must be communicating something. And if you communicate something that doesn't have so much value, do you understand? Then you will not get the desired effect. That's why there are some songs that the production is fine. Like some of you said, good production. Production is fine, but people do not connect to it. Why? The message was not communicated either properly, or it was poorly communicated, or it didn't really have substance. So what makes it songs? Message. The message, not just any message, a message that has substance. And music is very emotional. That's why we find ourselves drawn to artists. And I'm a fan of this person. What draws us to those people is the fact that they're able to connect with us emotionally. So there's so many things we all go through in life. Heartbreak. That's why if you check across the world, heartbreak songs are one of the biggest songs, because at some point everybody has faced heartbreak, rejection, possibly celebration, aspirations. I'm just giving you keywords that if you speak on them in your own way will get people to listen, because it's something everybody can relate to. Somebody said a word layman can understand. Somebody used that. Yes, so when you say layman, it just doesn't mean everybody on the street. You can say something that everybody can understand, but if they are not connecting with it, what emotional impulse are they connecting with what you are saying? So it has to be something emotional. If you sing about how you ran into the police and they brutalized you, there are 1,001 people who can connect with that story, right? So why would they like that song? Because they can connect emotionally to what you are talking about. So when we say message, that's what we mean. You have to communicate something. And that thing has to be powerful enough that everybody can, or most people, because not everybody relates to your music, that's the truth. But most people can relate to it. Then you find out that the song does well. Then there's another key thing, melody. And this is the difference between when somebody doesn't have message and when somebody has message. If you have melody, you might get people to be interested even if you don't have a strong message. So melody is also very important. Yes, then after that comes your production. So why I put production? Because in today's music, we're putting production first. We're actually supposed to put the message first. And you notice that people that put message first always get better results. Just start talking and be real with what you are talking about. People can sense when you are not being real in your music. For example, you've not gone to your local club, you're talking of popping crystal and do you understand? It doesn't sound real. But if you actually live that life, when you talk about it, we will know. I don't know if you get what I mean. So if you have to just start with being true to yourself, and that's one of the shortest ways of making it. For you to be a successful artist, anything, you need to read a lot. When I say read a lot, like in the industry, let's just use music now as our catchment area. So how often do you check what's happening in the music industry? Which streaming sites have better deals for artists? Is it, if you want to be on any of them, should you be on Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay? What's going on? These are, yes, you need to be as a musician, because that's when you release music now, those are the places that you release music on. So you need to know what's happening. If there's a new one coming out and it's helping artists to be more exposed, or TikTok, for example, when TikTok came out, it was helping people's music blow. Do you understand? So you need to always find out what's going on and tap into it, because there's a lot of free promotion. These things you're supposed to pay money for them, and when they get very established, it becomes very expensive. So you have to always know what is happening at every point in time within the music industry. Know who and who are the gatekeepers. By gatekeepers, I mean, some of the influencers in the music scene, people who write on music, who can review your music. A lot of people will listen to it. Like that, you need to always do some research. Go online.
SBM, Slim Brown Mentorship.
Wow, that was insightful. Like, these are the little tips you need to make it big and drop that hit. Coming from someone who has done music and made a hit and has been on radio for up to a decade right now, you really need to listen. I enjoyed that lecture myself. But you want to get the full lecture, for those of you that want to get more, it's going to be on our YouTube channel. So you subscribe, because we're going to have the full lecture. Every lecture is going to be here. So just on the YouTube channel, you get all the lectures, and you can also get a little bit of something from the SBM camp. So what next? Today, Team C has got it, because Wizboy is waiting in the studio to teach them a little something, how to get it right with the vocals. So the vocal coaching and training session with Wizboy is going to be next, and we have Team C going in there to kick it. So let's see how that goes. Proud.
Baby, can I say anything undo me? When it comes to my love, my baby, you can triple me. That's why I don't feel playing, I can't nobody. Give me the time, and your love to make me the juggle. Anytime you come for me, you make all the man, so you pull up. Give me the time, and your love to make me the juggle. Anytime you come for me, you make all the man, so you juggle.
You are the destiny changer, the soon coming King. You are the ever-living God, the Lion of Judah, King of glory, sits on the throne. Ibuchi Nazamekere, Nani Ibuchi Nazamekere, Chi Nazamekere, Onyosi. What would I be for if I don't have you? What would I be if you take the Holy Ghost from me? What would I become of me if I didn't see you light? What would I
desire. Oh, 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 Lord, I want to sample you. Dum bum bum, no be dum bum bum. I want to display you. No be dum bum bum, no be dum bum bum. I want to sample you. No be dum bum bum, no be dum bum bum. I want to display you. No be dum bum bum, no be dum bum bum. Sassy, 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 mommy. I like the way you do your body. Oh na na na. Shuperu, shuperu. I like the way you do. Normally I no go discard you, my honey boo. I no get it Ferrari, but I go fight for you. I like to lie. I no get it Bugatti. I go give you money, my soul and my body.
I wanted to hear maybe something different at some point, right? The only problem was that it looks like all the melodies were one pattern. You understand? You want to be able to vary at some point so that. Sing it again on me.
Back to sender. I'm begging how they pray back to sender. To anybody when you try to put us under. I'm begging how they pray back to sender. I Sunday pray like we scatter. My love will go straight like a thunder. Every day by day we make them they wonder. They wonder we grow like a conda. You get woman, you get woman, a baby the woman, you get woman, look what you done to me. Look what you done to me. Fine girl, look what you done to me. I got my eyes on you, baby.
That element of surprise, let it come along the line as the song starts, you understand? So that you don't give the whole energy from the beginning. It's always, I mean, you sing in church, right? And sometimes, I'm sure maybe sometimes you might experience, being exhausted, maybe the song is not done, but there's a bit of demand for more air, right? Demand for more air to be able to finish or to push through the way you started. Do you understand? So you can just start by being a bit economical with your air, the way you go about it, and also, I know it's a gospel song. It always makes you want to, be in the spirit as you sing, right? But try not to close your eyes all the time. Yeah, try not to close your eyes all the time. Do you aspire having a career in gospel music? Yeah. Okay. If that is the case, that's not bad. But even at that, you're still going to try just once in a while to maybe open your eyes, or maybe at the end of the day, it's still about communication.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? It's still about communication, and you want to be able to communicate with the audience so it doesn't look like you're in a world of your own. Whether they are following or not, it doesn't matter. Try to use less vibrato.
God, don't bless my life. No one better lady. Emmanuel, no more than my bread. We plenty money, too much Italy, no more sorrow, nothing is good. Enemies they hide, then the best say, which getting me this? Oh, God, the blessing of my campus. No matter how you try, from grass to grass, no me I let go. Never saw the guy. I don't come here to make love. Me I come here to bless myself. If I till
infinity,
but I go bubble
till infinity, yo.
Not tell money, yo.
Till infinity, yo.
With my letters,
Till infinity,
I see
yo.
I don't go also.
Till infinity,
but I go bubble
till infinity, yo.
Not sorry,
Till infinity, yo.
with my letters,
Till infinity, yo.
every day with a hustle, my brother. But you go do Captain Muscle. Now I read the pray to you that you show your grace, make me smile, you. And let me my punish poverty, love.
And let nobody punish poverty.
You are Jesus sing a warm holidays. Change me from negative to positive. Change my identity to dignity. Change me from attitude to quality.
Life on a salty sugar.
SBM Slim Brown Mentorship.
Welcome back. Big shout out to Wizboy, one of the biggest African artists ever, globally recognized. There's no part of this globe you go to without hearing a Wizboy song bumping. And we're so excited to have him in camp, impacting on these young ones. So we are blessed, right? Slim Brown Mentorship Camp, raising the next generation of superstars. But I told you, this is day 3 of the SBM camp, but we never end the day without having a little bit of fun. So the day ends every day with a concert by the campers themselves, entertaining themselves. So today, Team C will be entertaining us in camp. So we're getting our party shoes ready. So now let's go to have some party with Team C entertaining us today. Let's go there.
Looking around, I've seen those in black looking fair and white. Don't you know what their names are now? But you see Slim Brown and the man in the house. Turn around, give me one you got. Why you all in black and such a white?
You know they use boss, eh? Shout out to the ladies. Number 1 anytime that me pull up, eh? Can't you see? I'm not putting on this. Yeah, say na me be the odogo. 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 Anytime I pull up in a scene, them I call me odogo. Odogo. Anytime I pull up in a scene, them I call odogo. Anytime I pull up in a scene, them I call.
I think it's in China, on a Patago, my jam. Okay, let us move to Managuna, and then Madonna.
Make a
you are like Palapala. It's all up, cause I'm moving like Palapala. You come to go for me like fire. You get the air, you see the fire. Anything you want that you are like Palapala. It's all up, see. Baby girl, you must be my friend. Oh, oh, oh. Baby girl, you must be my friend.
SBM, Slim Brown Mentorship. Wouldn't you rather fly with us? SBM,
Slim Brown Mentorship, raising a generation of superstars.
When you look at me, tell me what do you see? All the guys around me, and they be feeling me, yeah. When you look at me, tell me what do you see? All the girls around